What's going on?
I'm going to tell you in a minute. I'm just letting them finish doing the thing, and then we'll chat. But do you have some pants that we can grab you? Do you want us to grab you some pants?
I'm good.
No, hang on.
You're gonna hang here for me.
You're gonna
I need to use the bathroom.
Alright, you gotta wait. You're gonna wait.
Oh, good. Just
You're
relax.
gonna-
No, just relax. I need to use the
Alright.
bathroom.
Sit down. We'll do your, sit down.
He said he was trying to go to the bathroom, but I really think he was trying to run. Because when you're a person who does what he did, prison is the last place you want to go. Let's check out this video and let's see what happened once the police showed up.
He thought he would get away with it, but it was all caught on camera.
I need you to fill out this contact
I'm not
information.
filling out nothing, bro. I'm just trying to see what are y'all.
So I've told you, this will be the third time I'm telling you, right? I have witnesses who confronted me. They showed me a video of you getting close, fidgeting with your watch, with your right hand, and you're getting close to a girl who was wearing a skirt.
With
You're
a watch?
getting close, doing this underneath the girl's skirt, getting close to it.
Oh, what?
So I asked, right? I asked you
I don't
to
even have a
stop
watch.
at Batman. You kept walking away. I asked to see your phone so we could just end it right then and there. You kept walking away. You told me
I
no.
don't
You're not
even
doing
have
it.
a watch,
So
though.
then we brought you here. Yes, you do. I saw it in your hand when we were walking.
What phone was I recording with then?
They said it looked like an Apple Watch.
Well,
So
they said it
I'm
looked like
asking.
that. That's
I'm
crazy.
asking to see your phone so we can just end it right here and right now.
No, not at all. You're not seeing nothing. You got no proof of anything. All you got is somebody saying, "Oh, you
I have
might
two
have been doing
witnesses
this." So
saying
what?
If you accuse somebody of something and they say you don't have any proof, they did it. They're guilty. If somebody accuses me of doing something and I didn't do it, I'm just going to say I didn't do it. You don't have proof. When I say I didn't do it, you don't have proof is in that statement. But when I say just simply you don't have proof, I did it. And just, I think you don't have any proof I did it. Let's go.
You're getting close to females with
Who
skirts.
are they?
I'm not going to tell you.
Exactly. So
Why would I tell you their names?
No.
That puts them in danger. That's not smart on my part.
Nobody's in danger. That's the thing. Like,
Why would I tell you a witness's name? What's your name?
I'm not giving you nothing. It's just
Do you have a
a
season
no.
pass, or did you buy a one-day ticket here?
It's just a no, bro.
Did you buy a season pass
If
or
you got
one-day
no
ticket?
proof,
Did you buy a season pass or a one-day
it's a
ticket?
no, bro.
You're gonna stay here.
Right now, you're not free to leave. Have a seat.
I'm just
You're
trying
not
to
free to leave.
figure
Have a
out
seat.
what's going
Have a
on.
seat.
You got a phone to watch?
Look, man. So here's the deal, dude. Right now, we're trying to figure out if a crime has been committed, right? Just bear with us, okay? If you don't want to tell us who it is, it's fine.
They said a watch. I don't have a watch.
Okay.
They said skirt.
They said you did.
I don't
So,
have a watch. Nobody. I don't.
well,
know
we'll
anybody
go
else.
review the video and we'll check. So, you just gotta bear with us.
They said
Give us a few
phone.
minutes.
I don't have a phone. Like I didn't have my phone out. That's the thing.
I'm not sure. That's why we're hanging on to you for a second while we investigate this. You want to give us your information so we can clear this up faster than...
We can wait till the witness comes or whatever.
Well, they're not coming. We're going to go get their information then, so...
Like I said, they're already talking to the witnesses. They got two of them. So basically what's going to happen if they fill out a witness form saying that, hey, if they saw you and they were disturbed by what you were doing, you committed a crime. That's called disorderly conduct. They're disturbed by your actions. Whatever you were doing, they were disturbed. That's why they alerted security that alerted us. Right? So that's why you're not free to leave right now. Right? So that's what we're looking at into right now. So, like we were saying, you give us your ID, and we get this process going, it would go a lot faster. If they want to pursue charges, the two witnesses that they're talking to right now, and you refuse to give us your ID, we'll have to take it back to the station, we'll have to fingerprint you, and we're going to have to figure it out that way. Over disorderly conduct, right? So that's what we're looking at.
And that's at the very least. Like,
Yeah.
don't get me wrong. If there's other angles of this and there was something else going on, there could be additional charges. But at the very least, just any actions that alarm or disturb somebody,
Yeah.
right?
I just don't understand how somebody would even say that though.
Right. I get you. And this is...
I want to see. Like,
And we'll go check the video, all that good stuff, man. There's video all over the place. So we'll go, verify with video. But you got to give us a few minutes of your time while we're investigating this, okay?
One officer gathered statements and footage while the other two further interviewed the suspect.
And you say you don't have an Apple Watch?
No.
Or you watch?
No, I do have an Apple Watch, but I was just checking it. So that's what I was trying to say. Like, it wasn't even on my wrist. I was just.
So you do have a watch?
Yeah, I got a
Why'd
watch.
you tell the guy you didn't?
Well, I don't.
Oh man!
We're just trying to work with you.
We're trying to work with you here.
It's not like a.
Do you have it on you?
My watch. Yeah, I got it on.
Oh,
you don't have a
scratch or anything?
No, I was just looking for text, and right now it's not even on. So it's like, that's all it was. Like, you can't even record with an Apple Watch. So that's why I'm like, what are they talking about?
You can take photos with it.
No, you can't. Not mine, at least. Like, I could go through it right now and see if I can, but I never did that before. So, yeah, Apple, you can't take video with it. You can try on yours, but mine doesn't. They talking about.
Now we playing stupid. Now, look, man, look. I don't own Apple products. I've never owned Apple products, and there is about 88% chance that I never will, because you can't say 100%, but 88%. But I know that they can take pictures. So how come you don't know that? It don't make sense though, because obviously it's a lie. Like, I understand you trying to cover up for you doing some awful stuff, but you can't just straight up tell lies like that. Because every lie you tell is evidence against you, whether you know it or not. But let's go.
Would you be willing to show us your most recent pictures on your phone?
I don't want to do that either.
It was just a.
I don't want to do anything I don't want. I
No,
don't have to do.
I'm just-
That's what I'm saying.
It's just consent. That's
Yeah.
all we're asking.
Because they said I was recording on the watch. Now it's like, oh, now it's the phone. I didn't even pull out my phone. So it's like,
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. Because sometimes the watch is like synced with the phone.
nah.
'Cause
I don't know how to do all that.
Hey, don't be deleting stuff on your phone now. Come
I'm
on.
not deleting nothing. I'm just going through it.
Telephone. Hey man. Phone.
He don't know how to connect his phone to what? I don't know. But what good is a watch, an Apple Watch, or any smartwatch, if it's not connected to a phone? What good is it? Tell me. And he said he don't know that you supposed to connect. Man, you was telling lies for no reason right now. There is no reason to tell that lie. Come on, man. Let's go.
You were on your phone for a good minute. I'm sure you deleted stuff on there that you did earlier, right?
That's not.
You got Miranda on you. What really happened out there, dude?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I was just trying to see what was going on with my people because I was by myself.
Okay,
So you were waiting in line by yourself?
Yeah.
why did you have your phone and watch on? What were you trying to do with that? Because all right, you're in line. You're in line for that.
I was seeing where they were at.
You're seeing where they're at. Okay, so what do you mean by you're seeing where they're at?
Because I was waiting for them.
You're waiting for them. So what were you using your phone for? Waiting for?
Text.
Text. Okay. What else were you doing?
I don't even want to say the wrong thing at this point.
You're not gonna say the wrong thing. I'm just trying to figure out your side of the story, dude. Why would someone accuse you of taking photos? Like why? Why would someone? Because that's not a normal thing someone does. If someone just doesn't come up
I
and
mean,
say, "Hey,
everybody has their phone out.
Everybody can have their phone out, but usually it's
Yes.
up here, close
Yes.
to their face.
it's not down low."
So it was saying I bent down and I was on my phone and I was like that or something.
Or what were you doing with your phone? That's why would
I
someone make
wasn't
that?
doing anything with my
So
phone.
why would someone make that accusation on you? Like,
If
like I said, I know you probably just deleted it before we took it.
No, I wasn't even on the photo.
Well, here's the problem. The video is telling us you did.
What was I doing?
Take videos or photos, one of the two.
Ooh, it's hot out there, man. Cool.
Right there.
All right.
He was on it, so there could be a chance that everything was deleted.
Right. I watched the video, right? Can you help me understand what was going on?
I'm trying to figure out too. I gave my side, so.
You gave your side. What do you mean your side?
Yeah.
What was your side? Did I say your
You
side?
said you
I can't even remember, to be honest. That's why I'm saying I don't even.
He said it was on his phone.
So,
I told him,
I
yeah,
don't want to
just
say the
take
wrong
phone's up
thing.
here.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to figure out why that's not on the same level. Like I said, which phone is that?
It was the one that was. It was the one that was stuck in between here, wedged against there with a camera hose right now. Alright, so help me understand what's going on here, man. So we got a bag, right? I watched the video. The camera is clearly positioned perfectly in front of those holes. Okay. I watched the video. I was able to zoom in on the holes in the bag. That's where it's sticking through, right? Got the bag walking up next to people like this, and you're using the watch in your hand without a band, which is weird in itself, to take pictures. That's what it appears to me. That's what it appears to the witnesses. Help me understand what I'm missing here. Is this accurate? Not accurate? What do you think?
Not accurate.
It's not accurate. Okay. Would you have any problem with me going through that phone? Just to prove that this is not accurate. You do have a problem with it. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take your phones and your watch, and we're going to get a search warrant for them, okay? That's the other option. Unless you want to sign a consent form, I'm not trying to sway you in either direction. Either way is I'm going to apply for a search warrant for those phones and then for that watch. If there's nothing to hide in there, you want to show me, that's cool. We can be done with this here. You can get your stuff back today. Otherwise, that's the route I'm going to take. I'm going to ask the judge to grant me a search warrant for the phones. Right now, there's enough evidence to charge you with unlawful video recording, right? It's unlawful to take videos of people's areas like that. That's what they're alleging. At the very least, disorderly conduct, right? You got an empty box, bunch of stuff stashed in there. That thing positioned perfectly in front of the hole. It's just odd to me. Maybe you're not doing anything wrong, but I'm trying to understand what could the other possibility be here. You know what I mean?
Is this what we came here to do? Is this what we came here to do? Some creepy shit? You already had the setup of how you was gonna do it, and it wasn't a spirit of moment thing. This was planned out. What kind of person are you? Man, you gotta evaluate life at this point. This is more than just some dumb, stupid mistake. This is more than that. Man. Let's go.
So you don't believe there's any truth to what I saw in the video or what the people are claiming? No? Okay.
Said you drove here. Why'd you bring in an empty shoebox?
Flip-flops. Where are your flip-flops?
I forgot them.
Forgot them, so you brought in an empty.
I thought they were in there, so.
He was carrying an empty JD sports box despite the nearest store being over 20 miles away and no explanation for why he had it. The man was using an Apple Watch in the palm of his hand as a second screen, wirelessly linked to his phone, so he could see a live preview of the camera feed and adjust the angles before taking photos and recording video. The phone's camera lenses can be seen protruding through holes in the bag. He used his knee to position the camera directly under the shorts of the females in front of him, who both appeared to be juvenile.
Wow.
And you can see the cameras in there.
So our victims they have no idea.
Yeah. Wow. We're trying to track them down. We're going to take you to the police station, and we're going to call the state attorney's office and go from there. Fair? All right. Go ahead and put your hands behind your back, please. I don't have a car.
At that moment, the man was placed under arrest for unauthorized recording after the victim's parents pursued charges. He was released the same day, as officers intended to gather additional evidence before obtaining a warrant. On July 8, 2024, a search warrant was approved, and both of the man's iPhones and his Apple Watch were turned over to the state's attorney's cyber lab for analysis. Data extracted from the devices revealed 40 videos of recorded on the day he was at Six Flags. All of the videos appeared to have been filmed from inside the bag, with the camera angled to capture footage under clothing. Numerous images on the phone referenced a website where similar photos had been uploaded. A majority of the images on the site were taken in locations resembling Six Flags, and the website was believed to have been created by the man. Investigators also discovered numerous videos and images of inappropriate child content stored on both phones. A second search warrant was executed at the man's home 1 month later.
Police department search warrant.
Hey, anyone else here?
No. All right. So we have.
And you think just because you go to your phone and press delete that it disappears. It doesn't. You go to your computer and press delete, you think it disappears. It doesn't. All of that they can pull back up. All of it. Man, you deserve to go to prison and get beat up every day. Every day. You deserve something else too, but YouTube don't allow me to talk about that. Let's go.
Search warrant. So.
Right here.
Do you remember me from like a month ago? This is in reference to what we talked about a month ago when we were at Six Flags. Remember that? No? Okay.
What is this for?
We have a search warrant based off of that incident. So if you want to talk, we can talk today.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what's going on.
Well, it's hard when you just wake up and people are in your house, so.
What's going on?
I'm going to tell you in a minute. I'm just letting them finish doing the thing and then we'll chat. But do you have some pants that we can grab you? Do you want us to grab you some pants?
I'm good.
No, hang on.
You're gonna
hang here for
me.
I need to use the bathroom.
Alright, you're gonna wait. You're gonna wait.
Oh, good. Just
You're
relax.
gonna-
No, just relax. I need to use the bathroom.
Sit down. We'll get your. Sit down.
Stop resisting. Tracy, get up. Get up, Hunter.
Here, just take it, man.
Relax. Stop resisting.
Get on the ground.
Stop resisting on the ground.
All the way.
All the way.
Lay on your stomach. Lay on your stomach.
Stop resisting.
Enough.
Stop resisting.
You're done.
Get your hand behind your back. Here's our cuffs.
That's done, partner.
If we get you back in the chair, are you going to chill out? We will get you to a bathroom.
Roll over on your side.
Me.
Put your knees up. Put your knees together real quick. This will help you get up.
No, I'm serious.
Have a seat.
You would have been in the bathroom right now.
Have a seat.
Sit down.
Hey, relax.
We're getting you to the bathroom. You would have gone by now if you had not resisted. All right?
Okay?
I just need to use the bathroom.
We will get you there.
I'm not running or nothing. I just need to.
Well, you just fought us, okay? So, sorry if we don't believe you, okay?
All right, here's the thing, boss. You got a piss, right?
I got a bag, yes.
Quickest way for you to do that is cooperate with us so we can get you down to the street in a squad car.
And then
Back to
you'll
gurney.
get
Once
sick,
you're
right?
gurney, dude, you have free reign. You can piss, do whatever you want, right? Is that going to be an issue going
No, I
down the
need to
stairs, or is it going to be
bathroom
good?
now.
I get you.
I don't
Okay.
care if y'all. I don't care. Just let me use it all the time.
No,
No, not yet. You have to wait till we get the car here. Get in the car.
I just need to use the bathroom.
I get you, man.
I thought your suit fell off.
We were going to
Grab me some pants.
We will. We'll get you something.
Oh, that's it. That's it.
Thank you.
Anything stupid, just going to take shit longer.
We're going to get you
We tried to get you pants.
Pants are
and we
coming.
won.
Pants are
Get in
coming.
your pants.
You're going downstairs first.
Dude, you got shoes on,
Get your
brother.
half shoes on. Be careful going down the stairs, please.
Officers seized additional devices from the man's home and uncovered even more disturbing images. Ultimately, he was charged with 2 counts of unauthorized video recording, 2 counts of child, and 1 count of resisting arrest. During an interview, the man admitted that he engaged in this activity for financial gain. As of June 2025, the case remains in the pre-trial stage, with no new developments reported.
Anybody who does this type of crime or even thinks that that is okay deserves a spot in hell. And I'm talking VIP. Like right next to what's his name? You know what I'm trying to say. I just don't want to say his name. But right next to him. You deserve the spot right there. Like like there's no person, no adult should think this is okay. No person should think this is okay. It's not. I mean, the type of person you have to be to engage in this activity should not be walking this earth. Take that how you want to take it. Thank y'all for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Give it a thumbs up. All right, let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. Make sure you hit subscribe before you leave. I'll catch you on the next one.